is a version of a firm South African barbecue favourite. Butternut squash that's baked on the barbecue or in the coals, stuffed with any filling you want, but today we're going to use chorizo, spinach, quinoa, feta and pepperdew. So into a pot, you can use water or stock, and it's always 1 part quinoa, 2 parts liquid. Take about 15 minutes to cook. Let's check out the butternut squash. So I've wrapped these guys in foil and I've been baking them for about 45 minutes. They're good to go. They're nice and wrinkled and the flesh inside is lovely and soft and juicy. Big coil of chorizo sausage. Now this is cured, but I really like cooking this and frying it until the fat renders out and goes gorgeous and crispy. And be greedy and use the whole coil of chorizo. You can use as much or as little as you like. Into a pot. So straight into the barbecue. So just leave it there until the fat starts oozing out and it starts going to crisp. Chorizo is rendered down, gone lovely and crispy. Now it's time to add the baby spinach. So big handfuls that wilts down to absolutely nothing. Quinoa is almost cooked. We know that because if you look in the pot, almost all the water has been absorbed. And if you look closely at my spatula, you'll see that the quinoa starts to come apart. So while that's cooking down the lovely fat from the chorizo, let me add the chickpeas. So that's just 1 tin of chickpeas, rinsed and drained. The last ingredient to add at this point. How to open a jar without a man. These are pepperdews. It's like a cross between a chili and a pepper, but they're actually native to South Africa. So just roughly chop these up. In we go with pepperdews. So our quinoa is fully cooked. You can see all the liquid's been absorbed. So you can add that to our chorizo stuffing. So stir it up. This is going to be the most delicious, colourful, tasty stuffing. You can even have this on its own as a salad. So butternut squash, really simple at this point. Slit it down the middle. So you can see that's gorgeous and tender. And what we want to do is hollow out where the seeds are. And fill as much as the hollow as you can. These butternuts were actually quite fleshy, so the hollows are really little. So I'm going to allow the filling to spill over. You need to crumble over a little bit of feta cheese. Isn't that gorgeous? So I really hope you enjoy one of my favorite barbecue recipes, butternut squash stuffed with quinoa, chorizo and feta cheese.